Good morning. Good morning. Who's out there? And let me know if the audio, if you guys can hear me. Good morning. Who's there? Who's there? Good morning, Marvin. You ready for this? Who's ready for this? Ask the question. Who is ready for what's coming? Are you guys ready? Does anybody really know what's coming? Are you just one-dimensional? Are you just seeing it from one point of view? But are you really understanding what is truly coming? The shaking. Are you guys ready? It's a lot of things that are about to happen. A lot of mockers laughing. A lot of people got their attention on this. They got their attention on that. Everybody's looking at the wrong things. My question is everybody ready? Now, my personal opinion, I don't think a lot of people are ready. I do believe there's going to be something epic with the finances, the financial world. And I don't think people are ready. I really don't. Everybody's been caught up with the distractions and how things have been going and how things have been flowing. And I don't think people are ready. They're not going to know what to do. You're not going to know, what, do I get into this? Do I get into that? What? It's going to come like quicker than a hurricane, quicker than any storm. It's gonna happen with a quickness. And before you can even act, before you can even think about it, it's gonna be too late. The high walls are coming down. High walls are coming down. Morning. The high walls are coming down. And what I mean by the high walls, a lot of people have their, let me know if you guys can hear the audio, please. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me know before I get into this. Can you guys hear me? Perfect. Perfect. All right. So when I was talking about the high walls, a lot of executives A lot of people in high positions, a lot of people that feel secure in these jobs that they have, and they've been running corporate America and big institutions and big things. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready. They feel comfortable with what's been happening, what's been taking place. And they think that they have these things set up and planned, and they're going to work it the way they've been working it. But this time, I don't think they're ready. I really do not think they're ready. I don't know if they know what's truly coming. And I'm talking financially. And all the things that they've been used to, and all the things that they were accustomed to, certain lifestyles. A shift is coming. And again, it's going to be really, really, really quick. And before they can even think about it, it's going to be too late. Is this a warning? Says, am I somebody special? Absolutely not. It's just something that has been in my spirit, and I feel that this is what's coming. Interest rates are showing a signal. We're going to have presidential elections 2020. We're going to have epic movements in the cryptocurrencies. And then what's going to be the bet? Is it going to be the traditional? Is it going to be gold? Is it going to be silver? Where's the money going to flood into? All I know is I've been on a mission, and I've been humbled. I've been on the top. I've been the head. I've been the tail. And I know about the high walls. I know how it is to be built on the high walls and then to see the walls come down. But I've been led to be into cryptocurrencies, to be into blockchain. And let me tell you something. I am not that smart. I am not. The wise thing about me is that I listen. That's the one thing that I can say, is that I learn from my mistakes, and when I get humbled, I pay attention, and I'm like, all right, that's what I did wrong. That's where I was, on the wrong path. So there's a lot of people that are, thinking that the money's going to go into gold and silver, and what's been happening over and over and over and over and over again. I think this time it's going to be the real beginning for the digital age. I'm speaking more than just money. I'm speaking more than just currency. I'm speaking about a higher law here. I'm speaking higher than whatever regulation you want to. I'm speaking to the highest law that there is, the highest governor, the highest king, the one who controls everything. And when judgment comes and things happen, that entity makes everything happen the way it's supposed to happen. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm following that wisdom, and I'm just following wisdom. and I'm trying to follow it and follow it and follow it to prosperity, to higher success. And when I talk about prosperity, see, here's the thing. And some of you have heard me talk about this, all right? Now, this is not for everybody. You do understand that I have a small channel. This is a really, really small channel. And there's people that even mock me and talk about it. I can care less. So if you're listening, I wouldn't think this is coincidence, all right? Let me see how I talk about this. Talking more than just one-dimensional things here. Okay? Going back to the topic of, what is real prosperity? What is real success? People define prosperity as just money. Oh, you have money, you're prosperous. Wrong. Incomplete. Prosperity does not mean you just have money. Because you could have the most money and have no peace, no health. You know what you are? You're just a poor individual with a lot of money. So you don't understand what true prosperity is. True prosperity is having peace, having health, understanding, and having, of course, financial freedom. That's part of it. That's part of the that's a fruit. But complete prosperity is the complete blessing. There's a lot of people with a lot of money who are very, very poor. Let me repeat that. There's a lot of people with a lot of money who are very, very poor. And I know some of them. And they have a lot of problems, and they can't figure out why they're not happy and what's going on. I'm telling you, this is much deeper than just cryptos, and I'm asking people if they're ready. Okay, there's some strange things that are gonna happen next year. Strange things. And you're gonna have to be ready. The one thing I've been trying to tell people, remain humble and pick your path. Pick your sides. And there's a lot of foolishness out there. A lot of foolishness. A lot of intellectuals who are foolish, who speak eloquently and have high vocabulary and can talk you and tickle your ear and say all these wonderful, marvelous things, and you will be, wow, and look at what they have and look at all the possessions. I used to be like that. I used to follow people like that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not so far off from that. I mean, I rub shoulders with certain individuals, but I've seen it. I've seen both sides. I've seen the proud and arrogant. I've seen the humble and wise. And there's a lot of foolishness. There's a lot of pride. There's a lot of arrogance. And I'm telling you, a lot of these high walls are coming down. This is one little path. As you're taking the walk with me right now. There's this one little path that's kind of hidden from everybody. You got to search for it. You got to be around the right people. There's a lot of different paths that have a lot of shiny things, and it's this way, and you got to do it like this. And if you don't do it like this, or you don't follow this type of plan, this step, And they have all these different paths, but there's this one little hidden highway that's just the highway of wisdom. And that's where you find peace. That's where you find true prosperity in this life and in the life to come. I know this is not for everybody. I know people don't like what I'm talking about, but I'm not here to please people. I'm here to share a message and get it across to people and hopefully be a blessing. Hate it or love it. I'm not here to please people. I'm not here to tickle your ear. I'm trying to help. And time will tell, but I'm telling you, pick your sides. Pick your If your confidence is in money, in your job, in what you're doing, and what you expect, I have pity for you. We are all just humans. We're humans. And here's another thing. This is specifically for somebody, maybe a couple of individuals. Be careful what you say over people, especially people that have the blessing on them. I'm going to repeat this again. Be careful what you say over people, especially those who have the blessing on them. Be careful. That's a warning. Not because of what they're going to do, but because of the spiritual law that's already set in place. That when you speak negatively over someone, you're sowing a seed. But even more importantly, be careful when you speak negatively over someone who has the blessing. I'm this big bad person. Okay. Your high walls. I got it all figured out. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. Okay. You do understand a wealth transfer is coming. I would love to get deeper into this, and I feel it in my spirit. I'm talking about things that I really wasn't planning to talk about. And I apologize for the coughing. I'm still getting used to the heat in Florida. I'm doing the walk. But I'm talking about things that I really did not want to talk about. Or not that I didn't want to talk about, but just things that I didn't expect to talk about. But again, I follow wisdom. I let wisdom do its thing. But yes, there is a wealth transfer coming. There is a wealth transfer coming. And this one's going to be big. It's going to be really big. I would love to share some testimonies about my life. I don't think right now is the time, especially when it comes to finances. Again, I've been the top and I've been the tail. I know how it is, and I know, and not just financially. Give me 1 second as this truck passes by. Can you guys hear me? So let me know if you guys can hear me. Because sometimes the audio goes out. Just let me know. All right. Think you guys can hear me, right? Perfect. High walls are coming down. High walls are coming down. You should be listening to wisdom. Wisdom is calling out loud. Wisdom has been calling and calling you. Move away from the foolishness. Move away from the foolishness. The blessings, the real blessings. You're focused on the lies. You got your eyes caught up on the wrong things. You're listening to the wrong people. You got the wrong role models. You're looking at people on yachts and full of girls and things. Now, this is not to pat myself in the back. I've lived somewhat of that lifestyle. Empty. Garbage. And then you have to be humbled to really see true what life is really about. So you're thinking about Lambos, you're thinking about this, you're thinking about that. And what you really should be seeking is wisdom. Wisdom. Real wisdom. Not that counterfeit wisdom. Not that wisdom you see on social media. Not that wisdom. Real wisdom that comes from above. When you have that wisdom, you'll see things clearly. You'll understand which path to take. You'll understand which investments. You'll understand the right things to eat. Good morning. You'll see the things that have tied you up, the addictions that you have, the depression. A lot of you are suffering from depression and you don't even understand why. Preach it. A lot of you have anxieties and you don't even understand why you have these panic attacks, why you can't even sleep at night. Who am I talking to? This is for you. You're caught up in fear. You're caught up in panic. You know why? You don't have love. You don't have love. You've been searching for peace. You're searching for help, for guidance. You're looking at doctors. They don't give you the answer you need. You're searching with the pills. You're not getting the rest that you thought you were going to get. You're looking for all this type of different things. What you need is peace. What you need is wisdom. Who am I speaking to? Look, says Mac, confirmation. Oh man. There's nothing better than this life, man. Flowing in the spirit. Flowing in the spirit of wisdom, being led by the Spirit. I wish everybody could understand this, and I know it's not for everybody. I know people think I'm crazy, and you know what? It's not crazy. I'm different. Yes, I am different. Not that I'm better than you, not that. I flow with a different spirit. I don't flow with the world spirit. I'm not caught up in that bull crap anymore. I'm flowing with the spirit of wisdom. I'm thinking about my children's children. I'm thinking about longevity. I'm thinking about generational blessings. That's what I'm thinking about. You need to get on that level. There's some crypto millionaires, billionaires who are just thinking about suicide, and you're depressed and you're caught up and you have so much money yet you have no peace. Again, it's what I'm trying to talk about here. There is a blessing that comes with no sorrow. Let me repeat that. There is a blessing that comes with no sorrow. A lot of you think certain things are blessings, but they come with a trap. They come with sorrow. But if you seek wisdom, there is a blessing that comes with no sorrow. That's what I'm trying to convey here. I know you're still trying to understand, but my question is, are you ready? Ready for what? Are you ready? Because this has been since the beginning of time for everybody to get, to understand this. And I'm trying to feed you information from thousands and thousands from the beginning of time into one little walk. I'm trying to get you into the right path. Remember, be humble, walk in love, be kind, be merciful. Be careful with your tongue, be careful what you say over others, especially over those who have the blessing on them. A lot of mockers who mock right now, who are mocking and laughing and thinking about this and planning what they're going to do, and how they're going to elevate to a whole nother level. And they're, I did it my way. They love that song. I did it my way. I did it my way. All right. Stick on that highway. I don't want to do it my way. I want to do it the wise way. I want to follow wisdom and let wisdom lead me on the correct path. It's a hidden highway. It's very secret. Trying to get you guys there. Trying to get you guys there. Max lost it. Max out of it. Max crazy. I'm not crazy, man. The crazy thing is you don't see what I see. That's the crazy thing. Your eyes haven't been opened. You have eyes, but you can't see. You have ears, but you can't hear. That's the crazy thing. This is not for everybody, but those that have eyes will truly see what I'm displaying. Those who have ears will truly hear what I'm saying. This is not for everybody. Remember that. It's not. Trying to take you to a whole nother level. You're going to see a lot of celebrities. You're going to see a lot of things happen 2020. A lot of highways coming down. A lot of stories. A lot of interesting facts going to come out. Things hidden in the dark. Things hidden in the dark are going to come out to light. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, but it's always happened. No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like it's going to happen in 2020. It's going to be a shifting. And from 2020 on, you're going to have to pick and choose and be smart and be wise. Be wise. Be wise. Again, not everybody can hear this correctly. All right, guys, I think that's enough. I think that's enough for now. Heading back. Nice little walk. Oh, let me give some crypto advice or information, because I don't give for just, because some of you might be new. Maybe there's one person out there in the audience or who's listening. A lot of people are going to talk about different charts, and they're going to try to sway you here and there with their, this is what's going to happen. there's really one crypto chart you should be looking at. And I've been speaking about it. It's the halving. Look at that one. Then rinse, repeat, do it all over again. Next 4 years. Simple. It's not that simple, Mac. Yeah, it is that simple. Don't try to complicate it. Don't try to complicate it. It's really that simple. All right, guys. I'm out. Be blessed. Remember to be kind. Walk in love. Be merciful. Be humble. Be careful with the words that come out of your mouth. Get that poverty mindset out of your head. Out with the old, in with the new. Stop hoarding things. Have a blessed mind. Think about good things. Think about blessed things. Speak blessed things. And for the love of God, please do not curse other individuals. And most importantly, and I'm going to leave with this, do not curse a man or woman with the blessing of God on them. All right, guys, I'm out.